Hello, I'm Pin and welcome to Vintage Story, which is one of my favourite survival games out there. I've covered it a few times on the channel, but not too much in the past, and I figured we'd give it another go because it did have an update a few months back, if I'm honest. I completely forgot about it. If you're looking at this and thinking, oh, this is Minecraft, the looks-wise, yes, but that's where it ends. This is based on Vintage Craft, which was a mod for Minecraft, but the developers were kind of disappointed with the limitations of Minecraft, so they branched out and started making their own game, which was Vintage Story, and that was many years ago. I'll leave it all linked down below if you do like the look of this one and want to check it out for yourself. But you cannot buy it on Steam or any of those ones. You have to go to their website and buy it directly from there and then download it. It does have mods, and there are quite a few mods for this game, and it also does have multiplayer, and you can get dedicated servers as well and set one up, so play with your friends multiplayer. But this is very, very detailed and an extremely harsh survival as well, and you can crank up the difficulty, and there's a lot of customization as well. Monsters will come out at night, and they do live in the caves and stuff down below as well, so yeah, it can get pretty creepy and scary at night, and there's wolves and bears and all sorts of other things that want to eat you. So yeah, really cool game. Let's just kind of check it out, and I'm going to go and create a new world. They're all randomly generated, and one thing I'm going to change, because they added in the latest update, is a sailboat, so I want to use that. And you can see there we've got land cover of 100%, and so we don't want that because we won't get any oceans. So I'm going to go to like 70, yeah, like 70% say, and then that means we'll get some oceans, so we'll be able to use the sailboat a little bit more. Otherwise we'll just get big lakes and you won't get any oceans. So that's the only thing I'm going to change though, and let's just kind of get going. I am not a massive expert on this game. I know enough to get going, but I can't say as I'm an expert, so tips, tricks and suggestions are definitely welcome in the comments. Okay, so here we are. We've got the character creation screen, and you've also got a class system as well, which we'll get into in a minute. You've got the voice, which is like a clarinet or various other instruments, trumpet, that sort of thing. And then you can just also hit randomize, and it'll randomize all the eye color, hair color, etc. But I mean, we could just go with that guy. Kind of works, doesn't it? Maybe just change the trumpet to that. Maybe we'll just have messy rather than yeah, let's go with that. Mustache is eccentric. Yeah, there we are. Let's go with that. Let's do it. And then we're going to go commoner class. There are different ones, as I say. It's like a hunter, so you're not very good at mining or melee damage, but you're good at hunting animals, bow damage, that sort of thing. There's also some exclusive recipes for these guys. For instance, like this guy can craft a sling. I think you can switch that off in the customized world thing. I'm pretty sure you can change that so you can just have it so you can make everything if you want. You know, highly customizable, but we're just going to go with a commoner who's kind of just jack of all trades, master of none, as it were. And then let's drop into here, see where we are in the world. Have a quick look. Well, there's nobody about that wants to eat us just yet. I'm assuming that's the ocean. Okay, all right. Kind of head in that direction. Yeah, where the sun is rising. Okay, let's see if we can find any flint on the ground. So there we go. So we've got slate is our kind of predominant stone. You'll find various different ones, granite, chalk, all that sort of stuff, and some of them you need to make various items, etc. as well. But we managed to get a bit of flint, so that's good. And then we just got to find some sticks. I'm just going to find some branchy leaves, and then I'm looking for these cattails. That's what I need first, because yeah, I need to make a inventory because I have none at the moment. I'll show you that in a second. If you look here, I have got no inventory. I have just got this belt here, and I need to fill those with bags, which at the moment is just going to be a reed basket, but it's something. Let's drop that down. As you can see, you then nap shovels, axes, that sort of thing. If I go up to a tree, I'll just punch it. It won't do anything at all. So there we go. And we'll just make that flint knife, and then we can use that to cut these reeds. So that's good. I could dig them up, take the roots, but I think for now I'm just going to leave it There is vegetables. They would do that. So if we go here and press C, you've got like different nutrition. Dairy is obviously going to be kind of more later game. If you fill those up and have a balanced diet, you'll get more kind of base health points, and helps you with healing and stuff like that as well, as I remember. But let's just take a bunch of those flint stones. There we are, that's good. Flint stones, anyway. As soon as I said that, that's what sprung right into my head. So there we go. And then let's just take some of these down. We've got the branchy leaves. That's good. We've got a decent amount of those, so that's brilliant. Keep digging those up. You can spearfish the fish that are swimming around and eat those as well. So, pretty sure you could just spear those if I remember rightly. They've been a while, so go this way though. We don't want to be too far from trees either. I'm going to want 10 of those, so I want 40 to be honest, and then I can make the 4 bags. You can also turn them into reed baskets as well, which are kind of a storage chest, very early storage chest, until you can make a saw, which we need to get into the copper age for that. So there's different ages. We're in the stone age right now. Oh, take the berries, and then there's a copper age, bronze age, iron age, steel age, and that'll give you more tools and better tools, etc. But for the moment, we are going to be stuck in the Stone Age for at least the first few episodes, at least. I would say, possibly even longer, just depends. But there we go, let's grab some more flint, and then I'm going to make a couple of baskets right away, like that. And then I'll just put that there, and then there we go. Look, we've now got a little bit of space. Not much, but it's a little bit. It's good, right. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep going around cutting those, and then which way did I say I wanted to go? Oh, that's not a lake. Oh, that's not the ocean. Well, that kind of sucks. Kind of hoping to be next to the ocean. Alright, well, let's grab all these cattails anyway. I could dig up the roots and use them as vegetables, but or we could just plant them back, but I think for now I'm just going to leave them because I can come back and get them later. We'll just go for a little wander and see what we can see. There should be a trader around here somewhere as well. Usually he's on the map somewhere, but yeah, there you go. It is what it is. Just going to take these down. I'm just going to keep going until... doubt I'm going to get another 20, but we'll see on that one. Oh, actually, we might do. Yeah, I think we might do, actually. Right, there we go. We've just made those two. Just managed to get that. So, which direction was it again? I wonder if that's the ocean. I don't want to be near the ocean. Huh. I don't know. Let's just start heading in a direction, shall we? And we'll try and, if we find anything interesting, we'll mark it on the map, like ores or clay or anything like that. We'll just kind of mark it down and we can come back and get it later. We will need that. I could collect more of that for chests, but I'll say I think we just want to kind of get moving. And we want to be near, somewhere near forests, but I don't want to be living in a forest because wolves had a tendency to spawn in there. Oh, some onions. We will definitely take those. Cut them up when we get a chance to get some seeds, which is great. And then we'll grab some more of that as well. That's perfect. Go this way. We're going to definitely want some more branches though as well. Oh boy. Yep, there you go. So there's a lot of pits and holes as well. So yeah, just be careful because you could easily fall down. I could just see something else over here, so we'll come and grab that. But yeah, you could suddenly plummet to your death. So just keep an eye out on that. And the crops do have various nutrient and nitrogen levels and stuff like that. Nutrient levels, sorry, not nitrogen. Nitrogen is one of the elements, along with like potassium and phosphate, I think it was. You have to kind of crop rotate, but we'll kind of get into that. So this should all be fresh water, which is good. That's good, because obviously by the sea, it is going to be salt water. So yeah, I want to be by the sea, but kind of want to be close to fresh water, obviously, because for crops, we're going to need it. So yeah, let's just keep going that way. Carrots, we'll just keep going any other like that. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Spelt, we'll take that. That's actually ripe as well, so we can get that as well. Nice. Good start. Yeah, just got slate. Grab up those as well. Actually, if I bash this down, get some branches off it. Yeah, branchy leaves. Do that. I'll probably use the knife actually, it'll be a bit quicker, but there we go. That's good. We've got a bunch of branches. Perfect. Do you know what? We should. Let's make an axe whilst I'm thinking about it. And then I can at least grab some wood because I'm going to want some fires if I can by the end of the day and get some torches going. Let's make ourselves a little kind of caveman toolkit, shall we? Is it where? Let's go there. Go there. That's great. We've got an axe. Perfect. So we could chop that down. Chop down the other one. Let's chop down the other one. Put that one down. I think we'll only get like one block off of it, but that's fine. It's a piece of wood. That's all I need. And then looks like some more onions. We'll try and harvest those in a minute as well. Brilliant. We'll get some more sticks. Let's grab some of those. We'll need those in a bit for starting off a farm, but we're kind of way off of that. Oh man, I really hate going through these things because often like wolves and stuff about in amongst that deep shrubbery. So now if we find somewhere like that, we could just burn it all, which would be good. For now, let's keep heading that way, shall we? Yeah, let's just keep going this way. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm just trying to find somewhere a little bit flatter and, you know, a little bit more hospitable. We'll keep an eye on that gear down. That's our temporal stability, if I remember rightly. And if it starts going anti-clockwise, I think it was, that means it's bad stability and you want to get out of there. You don't want to be living there. You're fine there for a bit, but you definitely don't want to be living there. And if it goes the other way, clockwise, it starts going back up again. It will slowly drain, and when you're in a cave, it'll start doing that as well. I could have sworn I put the... Yeah, I think that might be the ocean there. Right, I kind of want to live near the ocean because I want to put a boat, so maybe we don't need to live near the ocean yet. I have no idea. Oh, hello. The pigs, yeah, they're sometimes hostile, so we don't want to be messing with those because, yeah, the boar's going to wreck me, so I'm just going to keep running. Just go, man, because, yeah, last thing I want to be doing is fighting a boar because, yeah, they're generally not that hostile, but yeah, if they've got like young or something, they're going to get pissed off, so kind of stay away from them for now. And yeah, all this shrubbery and stuff, I really don't like it because wolves and also, oh, hello, flax. Ah, that's what we definitely need. Stop to grab that though, because that's what we're going to get for making like linen and that sort of thing and cloth. So we're definitely going to want that, and then you can eat the flax seeds as well, the grains, but they're not as good as like, oh, what's that? Oh, quartz. Alright, well, let's put a marker down. And we'll go, let's go, what was it? Quartz. There we are. Let's select white. There we are, that's great. Now we know quartz is there. And if you dig down below, oh, there's a bit more as well, that's fine. If you dig down below that, there's probably going to be a quartz vein down there. Oh boy. Yeah, monsters and stuff live down there. So we definitely want to be doing that. Yeah. Oh, that's just a lake. I could have sworn I select C. I'm kind of questioning that now, whether I did or not. Have I just got to the bit where there's not much ocean? Oh god. Okay. Right. Yeah, because otherwise you just get this kind of situation where you've just got big lakes. Which is fine, but I kind of want to sail about in a boat, so, you know, I was like, ooh, there's sailboats. Okay, sign me up for that. I kind of want to do that. So, this is all just going to be granite-y. Let's just keep running. Screw it. See what we can see. There's not going to be much here. Get out of this granite bit. Oh, sorry, slate, isn't it? Sorry. Go there. What else is there, though? Yeah, andesite rock. So yeah, there's different rock types as well, so depending on what the rock is depending on somewhat what things are going to more spawn in there, like iron, etc. Might spawn there or might not spawn there. We'll grab all the rye seeds as well. Just want a load of that. Let's grab bushes. So yeah, these bushes have to flower, so we've just picked that. It's going to take 8 days to flower, depending on the weather. And then obviously that one is going to take another 8 days to ripen. So it's going to take 16 in-game days before you can harvest that again. So yeah, like I say, this game is tough and kind of unforgiving. A bit kind of zomboid in that respect. Yeah, I kind of thought there'd be more. Ocean. When I just tested it, I was like on a tiny little island all on my own, and then of course when I start recording it, I am not. So great. Yeah, I'm just kind of running here, not really seeing much. But I'm just going to keep grabbing the fruit because that's, you know, black currants. Let's go with that. Well, I kind of thought we'd be near an ocean, but no, we're not. Huh. Okay, well, is what it is, I guess. Just keep on running. I should be grabbing the flint as well, really. Okay, I've just carried on running a little bit further, and this looks a bit more promising, doesn't it? I think we've hit a different rock type as well, where the two kind of different rock formations meet. So that's kind of interesting, but yeah, I think that's ocean. I have no idea. Kind of want to sail, and yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe I needed to do more, reduce the land mass even more, maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, when I tried it last time, what is that? Claystone. Okay, got slate and claystone, fair enough. Yeah, and we've got like a different rock type, so yeah, I think I think that might open out to be an ocean. I don't know why I'm obsessing over the ocean, but I am. There you go. It is what it is. This doesn't look too bad spot, actually, does it? Could live here. We've got some inland lakes and stuff. Assuming that this is salt water. I assume it is. Stability looks pretty good. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Got a lot of onions. I love onions, so that's a good start. Lucky. The only thing we don't have is trees. Now, there's actually some trees about, isn't there? A little bit, not much, but yeah, that's the only thing I didn't think about actually is trees. Ooh, got flax though. Grab some of that. That's definitely something we want. Perfect. Put up a nice little collection of seeds. That's good. Let's just keep grabbing the flint as well. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to just haul up for the night because, yeah, I haven't found any clay or anything like that either. So, bit of a disappointment. Yeah, that kind of looks oceany, doesn't it? I think that kind of opens out. Be the ocean. That would be my guess. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is the ocean. So I hope it is. So, yeah, let's just set somewhere up around here. And maybe back a little way. I don't know what the resources are like as well. It could be a terrible spot, but there we go. I need some clay and that sort of thing, but you know, clay is probably one of the most important resources in the game. I mean, there's a lot of resources, but yeah, without it, we can't really do much early game. So yeah, that's going to be an issue. But the sun is starting to set, isn't it? So, oh look, there's turnips. Okay, cool. Right, let's grab some grass, and I can make myself a bed. And I can sleep through the night. I can also get a fire starter going and start us up a fire. I mean, we don't necessarily have to stay here, but I think it's quite a nice little spot on the edge of the ocean. We've got some little fresh water. I'm assuming these are little freshwater ponds anyway, which we could start some farms near. So we're going to need that because saltwater and crops like rye, etc. are not going to go too well with the old saltwater. So yeah, don't water your crops with that. It will end badly. We're going to need some of that. Oh, there's a lot of flint around as well. That's great. That's good. What was it to make those? Was it that? Was it that? Ah, yeah, there we go. It's 2 of those. think it was it 3 of those to make the bed? Like that, wasn't it? Yeah, hay bed, that's good. Right, perfect. Oh, wow. More flax growing out here as well. Brilliant. Let's make a shovel as well. Like so. Good. And then I can just dig up. I'm just going to use dirt. It's just going to be very, very crude. Main problem I've got is just everything's low fertility. I think I had that last time, to be honest. But yeah, nasties are going to come out at night, so we really, really want to kind of not be out here much longer. So let's just kind of dig this up. I'm going to get this out of the way. Like so. And I'm just going to use basic dirt. You can have it so that the dirt acts on gravity, so it'll fall down. But I think by default it's just sand and gravel. So I'm going to kind of do it that way. But yeah, if you want more of a challenge, I think that's how I played it last time. With the dirt slid away. When you put down some dirt, it'll just slide off. For instance, you have to kind of make packed dirt out of it. But I'm just going to use that. Let's kind of swap that out for that. And then I'm just going to make like a little dirt box, basically. Now let's get rid of this as well. And we just have a little house by the ocean. Seems kind of cool to me. But hopefully it's the ocean anyway. It's just one of those. I'll say I tested it a couple of times, and like one time I was just on an island, and I thought like, wow, maybe 70% is too much. But yeah, you go to record, and it's like there's no ocean anywhere. So it is what it is. There you go. Kind of maneuver. Get all this out of the way. That's good. Perfect. Right, let's start slapping down some blocks. I'm gonna go something like, you know, what's that? 5. Yeah, we'll just go 5 by 5. I realised I'm just filling that back in again, but kind of dig this all out of the way. And I've got a little bit of firewood. I can then make some torches as well. Do to start with. Take this middle bit out. Let's not worry about that actually. Let's just kind of make the thing. Be worried about how it looks. It's just going to be a crappy dirt box for the moment. That's all it's there for. That's great. Right. Punch that out of the way. Just add a load of those in. Good. Get this up so we're kind of somewhat safe. I'm going to try and put a roof on it because knowing my luck, it'll start raining. If it starts raining, it's going to put your fire out. So probably a bit much, but there we go. Right. See how much dirt we've got left, really. Ah, yeah, we could dig this out. Oh, my shovel is about to break. Right, we'll just punch the last few bits out. Can just punch the dirt, so yeah. Right, that's good. Have I got any grass? Yeah, I've got enough for a fire lighter. Let's put the bed down. Chuck that there, that's great. And then I'm going to get a little fire going. Put that there for now, that's brilliant. And then we will make a few torches. Like so, there we go, let's just have 5 of them. Then I'm going to get some firewood going as well. Perfect. Great. And then we'll put... Yeah, we'll need somewhere to store those. Food does spoil, like that's 28 days, but you can dig like cellars and stuff like that, and you'll kind of preserve it for the winter. There is a winter time, so we kind of got to get ready for that. Let's just punch this out of the way, and I kind of just want to try and chuck a roof on this. It's going to look very crude, but, you know, it's just something basic for now. Out of dirt, we'll just live in a dirt box, it's fine. I'm just going to throw a roof on it. It's going to look terrible, but it'll serve its purpose for tonight. Fine, there we go. So if it does rain, we'll be nice and dry. Oh boy. Okay, let's punch a hole just to make sure, because I can't see anything yet. There we are. Right. And then, what was it? Was it sticks and one of those, or was it the other way around? Ah, it was that. Okay. Now, once we made a fire lighter, we can then light our fire. So, good. I gotta find clay. That's going to be the main issue. That's going to be our next job, is to try and find some clay somewhere. That's good. And then we'll access that. And we'll just put those torches in like so. That's great. Perfect. I don't really need this fire lighter once I've lit it. If I get those torches, that'll be fine. Let's grab those and we'll eat those berries because they're going to go off the seat at the end of the flax, etc. that we found. That'll last quite a while anyway without putting in a storage jar or anything like that. But yeah, things do spoil. So like that, for instance, going to last 90 days. Those are going to last 2 days. And the vegetables were 28. But you can cook them up into things. You can put them in sealed containers, etc. And yeah, you know. I'm just going to put those there for now. Fine. And then I'm just going to seal the top off. Kind of sealed up from the outside. That's fine. And then we'll go to sleep in a minute. I'm going to have to try and find some more reeds as well. Do you know what? Whilst that's going, grab those. If we break those, they, unlike Minecraft, they will burn out. But if you break them, they'll reset. So, or they did anyway. Make another knife because we're going to need one of those. Do that there. Yeah, probably not the best start, but like I say, I'm not exactly I haven't died, so, you know. I class that as a win. I haven't died. So, there you go. But yeah, probably not the best start. As I say, I am not a professional at this game by any stretch of the imagination. But I kind of like where we are. So, nice little ocean view. Assuming that that is an ocean. Could have sworn I switched that on. Can you change that? I don't know. I can't remember if you can change it. I don't think you can once you set it up. Huh. I think that probably is. But yeah, hopefully so. But yeah, that's going to run out. And to melt copper, we're going to need to get charcoal on the go. But yeah, so much to this game. Such a good game though. But yeah, really complex and difficult. Let's sleep. There we go. Great, and then we'll hopefully be roughly morning. Monsters might have come out at night, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Is it me or is my cog, the gear, slightly wobbling, isn't it? Might not be a good spot now I'm looking at it. Yeah, it is slowly moving around. Right, that kind of sucks. Pop it open. Okay, we're not quite there yet. That's fine. Wow, that stayed lit all night. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for the daytime to come around, but yeah, I'd say that it's not spinning, but it is. It's kind of wobbling in the middle, isn't it? There's a bit of this instability here. Rift activity. Rainfall in this area is uncommon. Okay, that's not good. Alright, yeah. And obviously, we've got some fruit. As you can see, we've gone up to 16.2 health, whereas it was 15 when we started because we ate some of those fruits. So if we eat a bit more, we might get a little bit more health. But the dairy one is, you know, that's kind of, I won't say late game, but yeah, it takes a bit of time to get dairy because you need to get, is it goats? I think it was goats. You need to get various things anyway, and yeah, I think it was like goats or something for the milk. So yeah, it takes a bit of time to get that, but the others aren't too difficult. Protein is obviously meat, and then, you know, grains and vegetables are another self-explanatory one. But yeah, dairy takes a bit of time. But there we go. I'm a little worried about that stability, but it is kind of just bouncing backwards and forwards, so maybe that's okay. Rainfall in the area is a little bit of a worry as well. Means we'd have to water our crops and then eventually put some water around them to kind of help it, but don't want to be living in a place where it's just raining constantly though, do we? So yeah, okay, right, well, let's pop this open. Hopefully we'll be okay. Oh great, yeah, got a rift right next to us. The monsters will come out of that. You see the sun just starting to poke itself up over there, which is great. I got some seashells. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think this probably is the ocean. Don't think I'm going to need that, so I'm going to just chuck that on the ground now. Because I can just light the fires with the torches that I made, and they'll stay lit in my backpack. If you put them on the wall, they have a 24, is it 48 hours? I think it's 48 hours in game shelf life. And then, yeah, they'll be out, but kind of curious to know if that is the ocean. I think it is, because I don't think the cattails grow. Do they go around the ocean? I don't think they do, right? It's an inland again, so yeah. Yeah, and then we're on the edge of two different rock formations. Okay, right. Well, I think, though, we've got to do some more exploring in the next episode. But I think for now, I think I'm going to call it here. And I'm going to end it a little bit earlier because I'm streaming in a few hours. So I've kind of run out of time, unfortunately. Fridays and Saturdays are my stream days. And we'll be streaming Zomboid again, I think it is. So, yeah, if you want to drop in, you're more than welcome to. But anyway, I think for now, I think this is where we'll call it. So if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. It helps out the channel and lets me know you want to make more. And maybe we'll do some multiplayer on this, set up the server or something. We could do that at some point as well. Yeah, I'll say I think for now this is where I'm going to call it though, and I'll end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more, I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there everyone, and I'll catch you next time.